battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium, the home of the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on the 25th ranked team, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line, those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Vattiato. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
And the Blue Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with a touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking to throw. It's Vattiato. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. on the ground. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Smith. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he's out of bounds here on the return. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Battiato. Going to try to use his legs here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
The Blue Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
First and 10 play coming up. The quarterback making some changes at the line. It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Grab down the middle, it's Lee. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Liberty.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Trying to find some room. It's Hunt. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Battiato. Caught near the sticks. It's Walker. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
7, Middle Tennessee, 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. This is the 6th play on the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Battiato. Here's a screen pass to the running back. A change of direction. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Blue Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that one straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Lee. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Flames pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Flames pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. Terrier.
Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Smith.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Vasco. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking for some space. It's Hunt.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Blue Raiders are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Has a path to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
It is first and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Direct snap to the back. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Man, I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT puts them up 3.
That makes the score Middle Tennessee 10, Liberty 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Back to pass. It's Basco. Quick throw to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Blue.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield.
29 Philly.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On the run, it's Hunt. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Battiato. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught near the goal line, and he scores. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good, and they go up 17-7.
That makes the score. Middle Tennessee, 17-7.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Blue. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Blue Raiders will kick it off to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the Flames with 1st and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Basco. It's a quick grab. They can't stop him. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Blue. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Flames looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Mobley. He's brought down quickly. His short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Blue. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Flames trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Vasco. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Middle Tennessee 24-7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Vasco. Caught over the middle, it's Dickens. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Yeah, it looked to me like those linebackers maybe had their eyes in the backfield on the quarterback. They lost their vision on the back on that angle route. The quarterback finds him for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Flames will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. 1st and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Flames lining up here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Vasco. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the ground, it's Hunt. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Battiato. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Blue. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Flames come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And it's a direct snap. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Working clock with the ground game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down after that previous play. And the same runner's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. With the catch, it's Hunt. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The Blue Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Caught over the middle. It's Dickens. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Vasco. Moves out of the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Blue. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the Flames begin a new series here. 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Flames. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To the air. It's Battiato. Running back has it on a screen now. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.